to the capital. When the vibe is kids. Vibe is real. It go hard to the fullest in dog, and I got him playing dodgeball with bullets. I'm in the sawed off with the sawed off. Don't fucking play pussy.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's got Rome. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Ricky.
Vikings. A great effort there. 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Damn. That nigga just hit a lick. My nigga MVP went go hit a lick just now. I feel it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Unreal. That boy.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Stay in situation. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Evans, and he'll be upended at the 20.
Blueface, baby.
Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second.
Man, what is up with y'all boys in this goal line?
Now a give right side. Evans.
What like what y'all like what white boy? What you think you about to do?
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right
Man,
there.
look here.
Play.
I'm gonna tell you like this. White boy. I make goal line look like gold sting, you know what I'm saying? Oh no.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
At the train Troy die number, he deserve it. He an X Factor now.
Start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, the coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big way.
And he'll go down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays
that I got
where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting at.
I'll give you everything.
That in this game too.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
He said it's my shit. This my shit.
Play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let me go off on you shit. That nigga sound real. And then he said, anybody want to... Nigga sound real. I can't even save you at this time, MVP. That's what he said.
The offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more...
Nah, this my game.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That motherfucking Christian Fulton, boy.
42. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
LSU, 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 LSU.
For not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense. That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really
all that I got
for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Williams will try again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Pretty Ricky.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive.
Oh, you gonna white boy, you gonna remember the Vikings.
Start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Oh, that was a nice play.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how
That was a play right there.
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Here's a throw right.
Come on, Deion Jones.
Just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down. On first down, McMillan, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McMillan. He gets us Traquan Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
Oh, that I got.
I'll
give you everything.
The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an
You
extra
got
defensive
it.
back on the
You
field.
got it.
From the gun, it's Allen. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
I ain't gonna lie, whatever defense that was, that bit was nice.
Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective.
But I ain't gonna lie though, you probably play the sticks and they just played back.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Don't do that shit no more. I'ma dot you up like I was doing prophecy today.
A big kick
Keep playing the
there
sticks,
on
I'm
the
gonna
56
dot the
yards
fuck
on
out
the
you.
punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
I'm putting them. Carter.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown,
You better be comfortable down there.
This one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Ready? 10 logo. Come on, let's go. Hey, Delta. Check Mike Allen. Check Mike Allen.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Thank you.
And his
Greedy
guys
Williams.
will take over at the 25-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this.
I think it's one of the best defense in the nation.
Because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving.
In the nation.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early, and, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. They'll try and run it with White. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the
Dot,
hands of the
dot,
thrower,
dot, dot, dot,
bam,
dot.
right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
Boosted bad ass. And we all got some ratchet in us.
Playmakers' hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with
Dot,
that.
dot, 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 dot. Oh yeah, boosted bad ass. And we all got some ratchet in us.
24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on
Dot,
the first
dot,
down
dot,
carry,
dot,
so
dot.
it's
Oh
2nd and
yeah,
9.
boosted ass. And we all got some ratchet in us.
2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. McMillan. And that's incomplete.
Troy die.
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in
Nigga, you wanna die?
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, McMillan. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a 1st down here.
Kill. 6-6, bullet high. Get it.
Operating from the gun, McMillan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down
You should
completion
know,
only
you should
netted a
know, you
3.
should know.
2nd and 7. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
That nigga
It's
ass.
incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
You should
the
know,
front
you
and
should
back
know,
working
you
in
should
sync.
know.
Only way to play good defense.
The Saints
I
on 3rd down.
give you
Just 1 for 3 thus
everything.
far. This is 3rd and 7.
Get more.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more coming. Set, ready? 18 Gator. Hey, check Michael Landon. Check Michael Landon. Here we go. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down, McMillan gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, I see you, Deion Jones.
To a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I see you, Deion Jones.
Time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Pipe him down, coach. Pipe him down. Pipe him down, coach. Pipe him down.
On 4th down, McMillan.
What?
Yeah, that is incomplete.
What?
But there is a flag.
What?
On 4th down, this is a big
Man, they
call.
call pass interference. Man, they call pass interference on a.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call.
Nah, Ricky Williams having the field down his
The
ass.
effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Let's go, Patrick Queen.
Grace can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No
Get your,
gain on
aren't
the
you a
play
fucking
there.
superstar,
2nd
nigga?
down.
30 base. Hey, high 7.
We're gonna switch the defense. We're gonna switch the defense. We're gonna switch the defense. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, throw that. Oh yeah, who that is?
And he's not
That's not Patrick Queen, though. I don't care.
22.
It's not Patrick Queen.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much
Patrick Queen, man, get off that fucking block, man.
Figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are.
And they tied, coach. They tied. They don't want no more. Let's go, Troy, dog.
Will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Kick the field goal, man, if you know what's right for you, B.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, you bold, huh?
And how about
Okay.
this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You bold, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Aggressive. I like it. I like it.
Look at me, zipper.
Hey, Christian Fulton, shut that shit down. Grady Williams is coming your way.
On 4th down, McMillan gets it off to Freeman.
It's alright.
Able to break away.
It's alright.
They
It's
stop
alright.
him a few yards shy.
It's alright. It's alright.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Uh-oh. That boy's activated.
Seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Here's a run
Ooh.
on 1st down
Come
that
on,
doesn't
come on.
accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Oh, he ain't activated no more. Could you stop him?
21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Man, this motherfucker. Oh, no.
Hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards,
Man,
setting up a tough 3rd down. Now
Nah,
we
he
got
ain't hurt.
time
Yeah,
to
he
go
hit his
on
ass. I don't like that. I don't
first
like
and
it.
2.
I don't like a motherfucker get a straight shot on. He drew the shit out.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone.
Oh, let's go, Ricky Williams! Ricky Williams down the middle! Oh, shit! Oh.
Get this up to the 24-yard line. That good for 22
I
on first
said,
down.
I could rest him, huh? That's what you about to say.
Halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you on over to
That's what you about to say. I'm about to rest his ass now.
Sports halftime report. Take it
I mean,
away.
I got 3 touchdowns with him this game already, though.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They just to add to his like act a
Final
little.
2
You know.
quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17.
I just wish if he get a
is
speed, if he get at least a 97, ooh,
And he'll wind up about
97,
4
boy,
yards
97
shy
with
of
speed
where
on the
he
right
would have
leg.
been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down in the
I really just need Patrick Queen to have a good day.
Get some momentum here in
Get
half
to the
2.
superstar.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half,
Hey,
you're
the running backs ain't
scripting
having a
like
good
8
day
to
today,
10,
dog.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh no.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get
Oh,
there and bring him
Burks.
down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
Why the fuck
session tomorrow
Deion
may
Jones
be a
never in
little
that
longer
package?
than it normally
I
is.
never
Not a lot of positive
understood
grades
that.
will be handed out thus far.
After
My
the
best
sack,
linebacker
they'll
not
come
in
up
that
now,
package.
3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. It's
Oh
caught
my
Smith.
God! Wow, they gave him that shit.
And he's
Then they give him
gonna
the man. Get the
face mask
fuck
at the
out of
end
here,
this,
bro.
And that's gonna add 15
Oh, they,
more onto the end of
man,
this
get
thing.
the fuck out of here, bro.
15 more for the face mask.
That just
becomes a
calls
huge
him his
play.
fucking
Big
superstar.
pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a give right side.
Nigga try to do it.
Evans. I
Good
don't
shit,
think
Patrick.
Anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in
Nigga
their
try to do a
faces.
reverse on me. Patrick said, man,
Really
that
sets
stupid
them
ass
back.
nigga,
A
man.
loss of 6.
Nigga Pete Queen said, give me that shit, man. I'm fucking with this nigga trying to do a reverse on me.
On 2nd down, it's Evans.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh! Oh, you kidding? Oh my God! Man, bruh.
Saints touchdown.
Dog, this game here is fucking fucked up, bruh.
Touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
You saw what I just seen just now, real.
But sometimes that binds you up so much.
Deion Jones make him fumble. He picked that bitch up, stiff on my nigga, and scored a touchdown.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To the air, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. They've got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 35 yards there.
I don't know what defense you playing, but that shit is tight.
Throwing now is Allen. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, here's Williams. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On the toss, here's Williams. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead.
Shit.
Catching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. On third down, McMillan.
Patrick Queen.
To escape, and he goes down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Check 26, check 26.
They're going to try and throw. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Protein spill.
Allen now on first down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Keep playing hard.
You stupid, bro.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Off play action. McMillan. And this is caught by Evans. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Let's go.
2nd and 15. Quick hitch, complete. It's Freeman. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Come on, boys, come on. Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33. Hey.
Throwing on third and long. McMillan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Check 31, check 31. Safe. Shoot.
On fourth down, McMillan. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Alex Anzalone, credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Blue draw Corkers. Snap.
They run the counter. It's Evans, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I'm coming. Ready?
From the gun, McMillan. Going for a right side here, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We got 4. We got 4.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd and 6. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. McMillan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go, Allen hit, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Go! Hatchet! Hatchet! Kill! 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 Let's go! Inside! Kill! Turn up! Switch! 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 Check 24! Check 24! Squeeze!
And And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Washington's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That's good for 28 yards. Looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My dude said, "What's down? Shit, you lucky I ain't get my 2 feet down."
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And here's Allen throwing again, looking for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass the
your receiver. All